Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Izzy, and I'm back with another video. And today, I decided to start a new little series called Travel Diaries. So basically, you get the idea. I travel somewhere, I vlog it. So yeah, man, come along with me to Ghana. We're going to Accra, Ghana. I'm actually going down there for a friend's wedding. It's the first time I've ever been there. But yeah, man, around this time of the year, I hear that Ghana's popping. Maybe it might start quieting it down a little bit more because it's no longer Dirty December. But, you know, anyway, join me on my trip and come, let's explore together. Accra, Ghana. Right, Dan, say hi for the camera.
Hello.
My travel partner.
Just going.
So what are we doing today?
Going to the castle, fortress.
Where
We're going to
is
check out. What's the name of it again?
Cape Coast?
Cape Coast. Yeah.
Is that the actual
Cape
name?
Coast Castle, where they used to trade slaves. Then we're going to go to National Park,
Okay.
Canopy Walk,
Okay.
and then after that we're going to go to the beach, White Sand Beach. Check it
Then
out.
we're going to flex some muscles.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right, Dan.
Hello.
You've been in Ghana for 4 hours. What do you think so far?
Amazing, wonderful. Can't wait to see more.
Is a shrine. There are 77 shrines, but this shrine is the leader shrine. The name of the shrine is Nanak Tower, but the shrine used to be here long before the construction of the castle began. But when the Europeans came, the locals relocated the shrine to a different place. It was after the abolition that they decided to bring it here. But it used to be a big town, a very big town. All the men in the middle dungeon who survived the conditions were shackled and forced through the tunnel to the door we call the door of no return. But this tunnel got blocked off. The tunnel got blocked off in 1834 by the British authorities in order to mark the abolition of the transatlantic slave trade. There are many raids right here. The raids were laid here by the visitors who come here for tours in order to pay their respect to the ancestors who died in the dungeons. Any questions, please? Now, if you don't have any questions, let's take a look there. Just go in there and take a look. Watch your steps.
What percentage of people died in the
About 15% already died before the transportation across the ocean began to the Americas. Over 15% already died. Now, there are 4 identified graves. I am using the word identified because there are many graves here on this courtyard that are not identified. And this is one of the graves that is not being identified. There are no names on it. We are unsure whom that grave belongs to. But the 4 graves which are identified are 1, 2, 3, 4. But this grave is for an African. The 3 graves there are for Europeans. Now, this African is called Philip Kouakou. He's the son of a wealthy African man called Obripon Kojo. His father used to work here for the British merchants. Because of that, when his son Philip Kouakou was 11 years old, the church on top of the male slave dungeon we call Society for the Propagation of the Gospel gave him a scholarship. They took him from Cape Coast to England. He studied theology at the University of Oxford. He was the first African to be ordained as an Anglican priest. He became a priest in the church. He promoted their religion and education. Philip Kouakou was born in 1741. He died in 1816 at the age of 75 years old. Malaria killed Captain George McLean, and that's his wife. The name of his wife again is Letitia Elizabeth Lender. She came here all the way from Europe in 1838 in the name of visiting the hospital. But 2 months after she arrived, she was found dead in the bedroom of the governor. We don't know what killed her, but the rumors was that she could have completed suicide because she found out that the husband, McLean, was having an extramarital affair with a black woman. She got very jealous. So some claim that she took some poison and completed suicide. But the others who claim that it could be the black mistress of the husband, the mistress, who poisoned her. Letitia died up there in the bedroom of the governor at the age of 36 years old. The third grave is for one of the British Army officers. He's called C.V. Whitehead. We do not know what killed him. He died at the age of 38 years old. West Africa was known as white man's grave because malaria killed many of the Europeans who came here. But because of gold, they kept coming. Please come with me.
Right. Please come closer. Let's go down.
That's cool.
So here's a cell. This is not the female dungeon. You've not seen the female dungeon. This is not the female dungeon. We call this cell the male condemned cell. In the male dungeon, I made mention of 1,000 men, but there were many African men who fought back for their freedom and right. All the African men in the male slave dungeon who fought back were shackled by the British soldiers. And right after that, they'll just bring them here. There were 3 doors, the first, second, and third door. The British soldiers will close the 3 doors and lock them. The numbers of the African men that were brought in this male condemned cell depended on the numbers of the African men that fought back. If there were 25, 15, 16, to shackle them and bring them here. The African men were locked up in a cell like this, without windows, no food, no air, no light, no water, till they all died. Till they died, all of them. And after they died, the British soldiers would come for their dead bodies and trash them in the ocean. Have you seen windows here?
Mm-hmm.
Let me put a light out and close the door for just 3 seconds. You'll know what I'm talking about. Just a moment. Any questions?
So none of the ones that fought back ever come back out.
No, once you come here, your destiny, your life, you die here. There's no second chance of allowing you to go back and review your actions.
Brothers and sisters, my name is Tony and I'm a guide at Cape Coast Slave Castle. Cape Coast Slave Castle was actually built by the British in 1664. It is the youngest slave castle. Today, Cape Coast Slave Castle is 358 years old. I'll urge every one of you in the diaspora to come back to Ghana, to come back to Africa, come and reconnect with your people, with your heritage and culture. We invite you all to Cape Coast Slave Castle. Thank you very much.
going for the Canopy walk in Kakum National Park. Dan, what are your thoughts? Put your face in the camera.
Wonderful. I love nature, so yeah.
Damn it. These are not the type of trainers I should be wearing here.
Well, tell me about it.
Yeah, I should not be wearing these type of trainers. Yeah. Oh well, these are like my going out, doing whatever trainers, so doesn't really matter. Guess I'm getting maximum usage out of them.
You can see here, we are going to climb some small hill before we get where the canopy is. So as we are going, we have a rest point. So when we are tired, you can tell me, we take some small rest and we continue our journey.
Okay. How far is that, the walk?
It's 15 minutes walk to the canopy walkway and 15 minutes walk to the center.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
So 30 minutes.
we are going to take 1 hour.
What?
Yes, the tour is 1 hour because when we are going to walk the canopy, it will take like 15 or 20 minutes before you get to the canopy.
Okay, so
15 minutes walk to the canopy and 15 minutes walk for the canopy and 15 minutes walk back here.
okay.
So it's 45. Yeah, 45 minutes.
Okay, yeah, because now I was like, yo, what kind of cardio about to do? About to get the steps in. Honestly,
Yeah, I feel the same.
I don't think I've done, like, I could run as much as possible. But walking up this steep hills, have me breathing harder than anything. Struggling to catch my breath. But I promise you guys I'm fit. Huh? My days. My heart is pumping. Hey! Look at that, guys. Shit's scary. Ah. Hey! Wait. Oh my days, guys. Wait. Oh, this shit is so scary, but you know what, man does this. It's bouncing. Wait, guys, you're shaking it.